What was it about this that you were like, yeah, I absolutely want to be in this one?
The novel originally, because it's such a good story, because the expedition vanished. So the angle that Dan Simmons put on it was really too much to pass up. The whole sort of historical drama mixed with thriller, it's great. And then as soon as I saw the scripts, David and Soo just wrote such amazing things that you can't say nothing. The character was just really intriguing and not something I'd come across before. An original idea, really.
Yeah. No, it is. So for people who don't know this story, how much is real and how much is fiction?
So the actual expedition vanished, and so the majority of what they come up with, the historical facts of what actually happened to them are sketchy. But we know certain elements that people have uncovered. But again, what Dan Simmons did was add this sort of thriller, supernatural aspect, which is a reflection of the real Inuit culture, which is why, again, it was so appealing, because it's not just, it's so much about the whole notion of colonialism and empire hitting barriers and having to sort of, a clash of cultures. And so historically, it's difficult to say what actually is true and what is not. But yeah.
And obviously we don't want to give away much of the plot, but strange things happen when you get lots of people stranded in an icy place for months on end. What was it like filming it, and did you all kind of bond? And I imagine were you telling ghost stories at night?
It was lovely to film. It was amazing. It was a very long process. We all got along. That was the strange thing about the cast. You don't always have. It's been such a large cast, you don't usually get along with everybody all the time, but we all did, which was odd, in a good way, and we spent so much time together. But the close quarters as well made it very, made it intriguing for everybody to sort of isolate themselves when they needed to, and then collaborate when they didn't. So it was really interesting.